Go.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Right Away After Party. My name's Kath,
And I'm Nick.
and we're so glad you're here. And we're talking about what are we talking about, Nick?
We're talking about New Year's resolutions and your word that you picked.
Oh,
I know it was
good. Yeah,
back.
I've got it
I
right
know
here.
it
I
was the last
remembered that.
segment.
I
It was a
remembered that.
believe, and then we were talking about lessons in chemistry and how she
Yes,
had to believe in herself before she got published.
that's right. So I just
Yeah.
want to talk about belief for a minute, and especially about this that I've had for a long time. I'm going to
Yeah.
zoom in, and you can
Yeah.
see that it's broken here because it
Oh,
because it dropped and it broke.
okay.
I stuck it together and somebody said, "Oh, you should throw it away because it's broken." And I said, "Actually, no, I'm not
No.
going to throw it away because it reminds me of myself. There are times when I lose faith, I lose belief in
Oh
myself.
my gosh. That is such a good metaphor. Such a good metaphor.
And so I've realized I can stick it together. I can stick myself together, you see? And that,
Well, I don't know. I don't know if you remember, Kath, but like I think it was like 2018 or maybe it was a 2019 that you kind of didn't want to write anymore. Do you remember that? And you were like, I don't think I want to do this anymore. And yeah, and I was like, no, you can't give up. I was like so upset with you. Remember? And you
you're
were
right.
like, no, I think it's just rubbish. I don't think I'm gonna do it anymore. I'm like, no, you're not giving up.
You're right. I think gosh, yes, I was so, I had a
I just got goosebumps because I think it was at that time. I think it was around there.
funny. And yesterday I was going to call you because I've written what I think is the best chapter I've ever written.
Oh,
And I wanted to call you and say, would you read it? And I
yes,
thought,
send
hang
it to me.
on, why am I doing this? I've never called anyone really to say, would you read this chapter for me?
It's because you're proud of yourself.
I am, but I had to go deeper, you know?
Yeah.
And I think it's all because of this.
Yeah.
What was
You
I
you
believing?
you needed like acknowledgement as
Acknowledgement.
something.
Yes. And then I thought, why? This chapter has moved me.
Yes, save
This
it.
chapter
I
came
don't need
out
it for you.
and it was created and I was just the vehicle and I believed in everything that was coming to me and I'm
Yeah.
typing away and I'm getting goosebumps as I'm typing.
Oh, that is the best feeling. And I'm so happy for you. And honestly, I don't even need to read it because I already know what you're capable of. And I believe that if you believe it's the best you've ever written, I believe it too. I don't even need I've read enough of your work before, and I know how glorious of a writer you already are. And so, if you are impressed with your work, I will be probably crying my eyes out when I read it. But I will read it in the published edition, as everyone else will.
In the published edition. That's right. That's right.
I will get my autograph copy. I might get an autograph copy.
Yeah. Yeah, so many exciting changes for next
But
year. So,
I think belief is really the key. Like that is the key that unlocks the door. It really does.
mm, yes, I think you're right. But
What was your word last
again,
year? Just for reference, what was your word for
yeah,
2024?
allow.
Allow. And look what happened. You had so many opportunities for that word last year.
Yep, I did.
Wow.
Wait,
Wow.
this year we're still not finished.
Yeah, we have a day left.
2024.
My word for 2024 was home. And
Ah,
that, you know how much that word meant to me for that. I
yep,
mean, 2024, I bought a house,
you did.
and hopefully my book is going to find its home.
That's it. So
And
what's your word for 2025?
well, I think we'll talk about that in the next segment. The last segment, we'll talk about my word.
Okay, because I want to know if you're going to make a New Year's resolution.
I don't I never make a New Year's resolution. I always just pick a word for the year.
Okay,
I've been doing that for since 2016. I just pick
good,
a word for the year. I don't make New Year resolutions.
good.
I allow the word to create the resolutions for me throughout the year.
Yes, and has your word come to you yet?
It has. It absolutely
Has
has.
it?
It has. Yes. And
And
it's a doozy. It's a doozy. It's a
it's a
doozy.
doozy, so you're going to share it next time, right?
I am. I'm going to share the next segment. Stay tuned.
Okay. All right, we'll see you next time.
See you next time. I'm Nick.
I'm Kath. Bye-bye.